We are now joined by Jim Rogers, Chairman at Rogers Holdings in Singapore. Jim, hi, thank you for joining us today. With continuous monetary easing from China, how much support do you see going in for commodities and liquidity eases with the biggest commodity consumer?
Throughout history, when you have people printing money and debasing currency, the way to protect yourself and to make money is to own real assets. Silver, rice, natural gas, those are not specific recommendations. I'm just saying those are natural resources. So with everybody, and you now have the Bank of Japan, the Bank of England, America, the Chinese apparently loosening up. Everybody is now loosening the money supply, printing money. That's good for real assets.
Jim, it has been a few good days for the base metal prices as well. They are seeing strength on China easing and strong economic data as well. How do you forecast base metals from here?
If the world economy gets better, there are shortages of nearly all commodities developing, and I'm going to make money in the commodities. If the world economy doesn't get better, they're going to print a lot more money, and the place to be is in real assets, including base metals. I don't own as many base metals as I own precious metals, but I own them all.
Jim, how would you look at the gold prices then? Because 1750 has been a resistance for a very long time. How do you see gold amidst the low interest rates from US, Europe, and those concerns from the Middle East as well?
Well, if somebody starts bombing Iran, everything in the world is probably going to go down for a while, except maybe gold. Maybe the US dollar would go up initially, but probably everything would be hit in the shock, except maybe oil. So I own gold. I'm not selling my gold. I bought some gold on Monday, a little bit, not very much. But if gold goes down a lot, I'll buy. I hope I'm smart enough to buy a lot more gold. Gold's going to go much higher over the course of this decade. Don't sell your gold, not yet.
Jim, how about the crude oil prices, which have been making multi-month highs due to Iran supply concerns? Where do you see the crude prices headed now?
Well, it's pretty clear that there are many people in Washington, D.C. and in America who want to do something with Iran. There seem to be many people in Israel who want to do something in Iran. I find it madness that they would even think about something like that, because if they do, it's going to cause all sorts of havoc in the world and retaliation. But people do foolish things all the time. It looks as though something's going to happen. It's not going to be good for any of us if and when it happens. I'm not investing as though it's going to happen, other than the fact that I do own oil and I own commodities. But I hope it doesn't happen, but it looks like it will.
All right, Jim. Many thanks for joining us. Always appreciate